Hello everybody and welcome to Farming Simulator 25 on Xbox Series X. So today I am playing on a Polish map. It is called Sobolewo. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, probably didn't. But this is the map that we play on. We are playing on hard difficulty. We currently have 100,000 euros, but we do have a 250,000 euro loan. And the reason for that is because I want to pay off this loan, like get rid of the 100,000. That way, ideally I want to start with no money. So I'm just going to repay all of that 100,000. So now we still have 150,000 left, and that is because even though you start on hard difficulty on this map, you still get some equipment, like a combine harvester, seed drill, there's a cultivator over there. What else do we have? There's another John Deere tractor, just there, with a trailer, and there's another cultivator over here. So I'm just gonna sell all of those vehicles. Let's go ahead and sell them, because I want to start from scratch, have zero money, zero land, and then work our way up. And the goal for this whole series would be to buy every single field on this map, own every single field, farm every single field, and that would be the end goal. Once we've done that, I would like to move on to a different map. But that's a nice big tree in the middle of the farm. Yeah. So yeah. Let's pay off this 157 that we have. Let's go and repay all of that as much as we can. We will have left over 7,000 euros, I think. Yeah, 7,000. Just because we had the starting equipment and yeah. Fortunately, we still have 7,000 euros left, but I think this is the best that we can do. So let's go ahead. I will invest the 7,000 into a chainsaw, because I know there's a contract for deadwood. What do we have here? Nothing that we would need at the moment. There are but yeah, I want to buy a chainsaw because there is a contract for deadwood, and that way. And I want to buy a chainsaw so we don't have to lease it. I will go for this John's Red. Here we go. Let's buy that. What else do we have? Walking spray. No, we don't need that. Animals, don't need that. That's that. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at some contracts. Hello there. How are you? Contracts. What do we have? We have harvesting already. This is not worth it because the reward is just 1,400, and to lease the equipment costs almost 1,600. That's not worth it. Rock removal. We can do this. So let's go ahead and borrow these items and let's do that contract. So we have a nice little New Holland skid steer. And let's go ahead and do this contract. Where do we need to go? Oh, all the way there. Well, I'm just gonna jump cut this because this is gonna take a while. That's a long way to go on a little skid steer. I will see you guys there. Okay, so we have finally made it to the location where we need to remove the rocks. And man, that was a long journey. Okay, well, let's get this contract finished. Okay, so that's the first contract done. Let's go ahead and collect our money. Let's collect that, thank you sir. So what else do we have? We have deadwood. Let's go ahead and do this contract because we have a chainsaw and we can cut the trees down with a chainsaw. So we just need to teleport over there. Let's teleport to that. Where is it? Okay, so here's the first tree. Well, let's go ahead and cut these trees down. So that's another contract done. Let's get our money. And what else can we do? We can do some harvesting. This one's just under 1,000 for that. Not much, not really worth it. Wood transport. I could probably do wood transport. That's not a bad contract to go for. Let's go ahead and do this. You get a nice reward for that. Okay, so here's our lorry. It's a Volvo. Nice little Volvo. So we are taking the wood from there and then bringing it back here. I guess this is where it's all the timber. Okay, well, let's go there. Okay, so that's another contract done. So let's collect our reward. 4,500. Very nice. Let's see how much money we have. We have 15,000. So the idea is, I would probably like to buy the farm that we had from the start, which is field 159. It costs 36,000 euros. If you come and have a look at it, okay, we can't do anything with it because we don't own it. But there was animals in there. Can't remember what it was for. It looks like it may have been pigs. Is that for pigs? I think so. I think it was for pigs. So, we could potentially look into like growing some pigs. Then we have this area back here that we could maybe clear and maybe put a greenhouse back here or something like that. Maybe. Is this ours as well if we buy this? No, it's not. It's somebody else's land. How much is that? 37. Oh, 37 with a field. That's actually not bad. I might go for this field first. Buy this field. That way we have a farmland as well that we can farm. And then buy the neighboring farm later on. That looks like it was for chickens. Yeah, if you buy... Nope, not this one, it's the next one over. If you buy this farm, we also get the silo. There's quite a lot on this farm for 37,000. So we get this silo, we can put our grain in there. We get a farmhouse. We have a garage. And we also have this for pigs, which is not bad. So, looks like we need to make 37... How much was this? I'll buy this one first. 37,575 euros to buy this. So let's do that. Okay, let's do some more contracts then. Fertilizing, harvesting. Oh, we could do a harvesting one. Oh, that's a nice reward. Let's do this. Board of items, 1.5. Yeah, let's go ahead. Okay, let's get this contract finished. Oh, nice little class Lexian, 8900. That could be a bit of a problem. Okay, let's see what we can do. No, that's not ideal. Good job this isn't ours. Let's try and get this out of here. That was easy. So let's go to field number 31. Okay, this looks like quite decent sized field, so that will probably take a while. Oh, there's deer in the road. Oh, that was close. That guy almost crashed into deer. How do we get there? We need to take a left here. sell point should be in here somewhere. Okay. Is it this one here? No, it is definitely not there. Oh, actually, we can go forward. Whoa. Okay, so that's a contract down, and we got a little harvest income as well, a little cash boost, which actually paid for the equipment that we leased, which is nice. So now let's go over to contracts, collect our reward, 9,440 euros. Let's collect that. And we are getting closer to being able to afford our first field, which was this one over here. 37,575. Okay, just over 10,000 euros to go. Let's get some more contracts done. So yeah, that's for today's episode. I want to get that. I want to buy that farmland before we finish. I'll do this contract next. Bar of items, yes please. There we go. Oh, Stayer. Haven't used this tractor in Farming Simulator 25 yet. So it's my first time using it. Zoom out a little bit. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, every time I get into a new vehicle, the camera just feels so zoomed in. It's like too close. So field, we need field number 13, which is just over there to our left. Oh, car, careful. Okay, well, I will see you guys when I get there. so that's enough contracts for today because we have finally made enough money to buy our field. So let's go ahead and do that. Field 160. Yeah, I'll buy 160 because we actually do get more land. We have a field, we have land, and then we can use it for something else. Let's buy this. Okay, so let's go ahead and visit. I'm actually excited about this. How can I visit? Oh, we have sunflowers growing. Sunflowers growing in our field. So, this is our field. We could expand the field all the way to here because this is all this is ours as well. We could clean this up a little bit. It's a nice big oak here as well. Look at it. That's lovely. We could clean all that up and make this into nice little farmland. So there's quite a bit of land here, but it's just all like the trees are taking over. It's overgrown. Yeah, so I think that will do for today's episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.